control. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Oh, and now they're just rubbing it in. Nice hook. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Following a straight right hand. He takes that jab. Perfect counter shot. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go for round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and hot until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter...
Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
bell rings and we start the third. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that? That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feeling like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Defense is not an option for these two. He threw the hook, didn't land. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instinct and reaction. Oh, wait a minute! Crawford in trouble! Apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
They've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round. Here we go to the 4th round. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Missing with the hook. The hand speed in these lighter divisions is always so impressive, but if you can sneak in a power shot every once in a while and sit down on a punch, that's when you separate yourself. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Crawford's legs are all over the place. Thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. After what we saw. Time for the 5th round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. Halfway. Hold that thought. Oh, my. Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Barrera in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Are we about to see the legend Barrera go down? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. And Barrera is rocked. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to fall asleep.
This is a high-octane battle. Needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Despite what the judge told her right there, Barrera might be going down. Oh my word, Barrera is down. Can he make it back to his feet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go, it's round 7. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to close the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Marco Antonio Barrera is dazed and confused. Down goes Barrera.
Whooping that ass, whooping that ass.
They got knocked down but didn't stay down. Once again showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has. So he will take a knee here and get a nice reprieve from the action.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Barrera in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. There's the bell to start round 8. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a block.
And he scores with the counter. So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Barrera might be going down. Hold that thought. Oh, my. Barrera has never been in this kind of trouble before. And the legend Barrera just couldn't take anymore. So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.